Master of Chaos, a fragile hope. Zane? I don't understand. How is this possible? Lloyd gasped. What did you call me? The Ice Emperor, Zane, said. Zane! Your name is Zane! Don't you remember? Lloyd pleaded, taking a step forward. Two Blizzard warriors blocked him with their spears. Step back. You are addressing the Ice Emperor, Vex said. I came here for you, Zane. I came to bring you home, Lloyd said. This is my home, the Ice Emperor said. No, Ninjago is your home, Lloyd told him. Ninjago, the Ice Emperor muttered. Lloyd pushed against the spears. Think, Zane. Try to remember. We were all together. We were fighting Asphira, and she banished you with her staff, he said. Don't listen to him. He lies, Vex urged. It's the truth, Lloyd insisted, pushing against the spears. Zane, you have to remember something or someone. Master Wu or Pixel or Kai. Who? The Ice Emperor asked. Kai! Remember when I threw his reds in with your whites and all your clothes turned pink? And he had to dress up as the pink ninja? Remember? Lloyd said. No, the Ice Emperor said. He seeks to deceive you, to confuse you. Let me deal with him, my lord, Vex said, bowing. Lloyd looked at the scroll of forbidden spinjitzu encased in ice in Zane's hand. He couldn't help but remember the moment Zane was banished. You were holding the scroll of forbidden spinjitzu when it happened. It must have corrupted you somehow. How long have you been here, Zane? How long have you been holding that? Lloyd asked. Many decades, the Ice Emperor said. Decades? Lloyd exclaimed, surprised. Time must be different here. I don't understand how, but Zane, the scroll has corrupted you, corrupted your power. You have to put it down. He tried to get closer, but the guards held him back. He seeks the scepter, Vex cried. Don't listen to him, Zane. This isn't you. You're a good person. You're my friend. You have to trust me. Put it down, Lloyd shouted. Vex turned to the Ice Emperor in triumph. See, he desires it for himself, he said, pointing at Lloyd. Seize him. The Blizzard warriors advanced on him, their spears raised. He backed away, nervous. They tried to attack him. No! Lloyd cried, leaping through the spears and landing behind the guards. He kicked one and backflipped away. The general, Grimfax, approached him, but Lloyd quickly threw him to the ground. He grabbed a warrior's spear and whipped him around before leaping past a surprised Vex and lunging at the Ice Emperor. He was hit with a blast of corrupted ice and was thrown to the ground unconscious. Behold his treachery. One moment he speaks of friendship, and the next he tries to steal your scepter, Vex said. One of the warriors cautiously poked Lloyd's unmoving body with his spear. Allow me to destroy him, my lord, Vex requested. The Ice Emperor narrowed his eyes. Lock him in the dungeon, he ordered. But, my lord, Vex protested. You heard me, the Ice Emperor declared, slamming his scepter down. You heard the Emperor, Vex told the guards. He pointed at Lloyd. To the dungeon with him! The guards picked Lloyd up and dragged him to the dungeons. Cole, Jay, Nia, Kai, Irene, and Crag were walking through the snow. Crag sniffed the air and growled. Crag, what's wrong? Cole asked. I think he smells something, Nia guessed. Jay quickly checked his armpits. Like what? He wondered. Irene heard a growl and pointed. Jay turned to see what it was. Not these guys again, he cried as a pack of frost wolves ran toward them. Crag growled, preparing to fight. Crag, don't! There's too many! Irene cried, grabbing his arm. What do we do? Nia worried. Stay calm. Do exactly what I do, Jay said, a grin appearing on his face. On 3. 1. The others prepared to fight. 2. The wolves were getting closer. 3! Jay screamed, turning and running away as fast as he could. The ninja and Crag looked at each other, slightly confused, but they followed Jay's lead, running after him. The frost wolves chased them. Kai caught up to Jay. That was your whole plan? He exclaimed. Where are we even running? Nia asked. Cole spotted the land bounty up ahead and pointed. There! Look! He shouted. The land bounty! Nia cried. Crag jumped past the ninja and opened the door. The ninja quickly dashed in. The frost wolf started running faster and Crag got inside. Not this time, guys, Kai taunted, pressing the button to close the door. It didn't work. Kai frantically pressed the button several times, but the door didn't close. Craig started to pull it shut, but it wasn't fast enough. Nia grabbed a fire extinguisher and threw it toward the wolf pack. Zap it, she told Jay. He fired a bolt of lightning at it, and it exploded, scaring off the frost wolves. They all breathed a sigh of relief. That won't scare them off for long, Kai remarked. Better get this tub of bolts working again. Fast, Nia said. Lloyd awoke with a groan. He was in a cell. He stood, looking at the shackles on his wrists, and started tugging at them. Are you awake, my friend? Said a voice from the next cell. Yes. Who are you? Lloyd asked, walking over to the door and peering out. A prisoner, like you, the voice replied. What is your name? Lloyd, he answered. Welcome to the Ice Emperor's dungeon, Lloyd. I am Kataru, the voice said. Kataru? Akita's brother? The bear? Lloyd said, startled. How do you know that? Kataru asked, sounding surprised. She told me all about you, Lloyd said. My sister is gone, Kataru said, irritated. She was frozen, along with the rest of my people, by the Emperor's ice dragon. No, she's alive. We came across the ice together, Lloyd said. Do you swear it? Do you swear she is alive? Kataru asked, grabbing the bars. Yes, she's alive. Actually, she thought you were dead. She thought the dragon took you, Lloyd said. Boreal. It did, but it didn't destroy me. It brought me here, a prize for its master, Kataru said. He turned away. How long have you been here? Lloyd asked. I do not know. I made marks at first to keep track of the days and months, Kataru replied, walking toward a wall covered in tally marks. But after a while, I gave up. There is no escape from this place. There is always a way, Lloyd declared. He heard a slow clapping as Vex walked up to a cell. Ah, that's the spirit. So hopeful, so confident, Vex mocked. But alas, there are a few troubling details you don't know, such as the shackles around your hands. Lloyd looked down and tugged at the shackles. They are made of corrupted ice. If they can prevent a formling from changing shape, then I think they can also contain your powers. Lloyd lunged forward angrily, grabbing at the bars. You coward! You liar! I don't know how you tricked Zane into believing you, but he'll see through you eventually. He'll see what you are! He shouted. What I am? I mistrusted advisor, while you are nothing but a traitor and a rebel spy. And sooner or later I will deal with you, as I deal with all who stand in my way, Vex said, laughing evilly as he walked away, running his hand along Kataru's cell door. I am sorry, my friend. I wish I could give you some hope, but there is none in this place, Kataru said sadly. Lloyd smiled. There's always hope. Akita's still out there, and my friends are out there. And if I know one thing, it's that Ninja never quit. Ever, he said. Maybe we should just give up, Cole said as he, Craig, and Irene shoveled snow away from the land bounty. Irene stared at him in shock. Craig just looked confused. I mean, Nia's good at fixing things, but this is ridiculous. This vehicle's a goner, Cole explained. How about we wait until Nia declares it unfixable before we give up? Irene suggested. Inside, Nia, Jay, and Kai were working on repairs. Okay, try it again, Nia said. Jay turned it on, but it was quickly shut down. Whatever you're doing, I think you're getting warmer, he tried. Definitely warmer. It lit up that time, Kai added. Nia fiddled around with the control panel. Okay, good. I think I got it now. Try it again, she said. Jay turned it on and sparks started flying out. Whoa! Ah! Colder! Much colder, he exclaimed, shutting it down. Really? Okay, I'm gonna reverse it. Negative to positive, positive to negative. And let's get this out of here, Nia said, ripping out a component and tossing it behind her. Don't we need that? Kai said nervously. Yeah, are you sure you should be just ripping things out like that? Jay asked. If you think you can do better, you're welcome to give it a try, Nia said, tossing a wrench at Jay and going back to work. Nope, you're doing great, Jay stammered. Outside, Craig growled. What? What's wrong? You smell something? Cole asked. They heard a growl, and Irene pointed at the pack of frost wolves running toward them. Oh no, Cole gasped. Irene yelled through the doors, Guys, we've got a problem. They're back. Jay slid over to the doorway and saw the Frost Wolves. He tried pressing the button, but it wasn't working. Oh, great. He kept pressing the button. Nia, whatever you're doing, do it faster, he cried. Nia was still pulling out parts. And let's get rid of this, she said, tossing a component past her brother. I don't even know what this does. She tossed another part. Oh, that was probably just the brakes. Who needs those? Kai said sarcastically. Try it now, Nia said. Kai pulled the handle, but it shut down. Nia started to get up from under the console, but bonked her head. The Frost Wolves were surrounding the land bounty. Crag grabbed one of them and growled before tossing it away. The rest of the Frost Wolves gathered around and charged at Crag, and he punched one of them, but two more leaped on him. Crag! Cole shouted as Crag grabbed the wolves off him and threw them. This is not good. Not good, he said. Jay looked up and gasped, seeing a Frost Wolf approaching him from above. Nia, Cole is right, for once, he cried. Hey, Cole whined. Come on, you piece of junk, Nia shouted, hitting the console with a wrench. Why won't you just start? The land bounty finally started up. Jay electrified the wolf that leaped at him. Another wolf jumped at Irene, but Cole grabbed it and swung it around, throwing it into the snow. Go inside, he ordered. Irene didn't hesitate, running for the door, with Cole close behind. Crag, get in, she shouted. Crag threw a wolf off him and climbed in. Go, go, Cole urged. A frost wolf leaped at the door, and Cole pressed the button to shut it before the wolf got in. He sighed in relief. Hold on, everyone, we're getting out of here, Nia shouted, taking the controls. Cole, Jay, and Crag cheered as the land bounty drove through the snow. Lloyd was trying to rip off the shackles with no luck. Save your strength, my friend. 10 of you couldn't break those chains, Kitaru said. There has to be something we can do, Lloyd insisted. The only way out of this dungeon is if someone lets us out, and I do not see that happening anytime soon, Kitaru said, leaning against the wall and closing his eyes. He opened them again when he heard footsteps walking past his cell. Lloyd didn't hear anything. He was too focused on trying to break the shackles. He turned when his cell door opened, surprised when he saw who stood there. You? What are you doing here? I'm considering doing something foolish, Grimfax said. I'm considering helping you, but I want to know something first. Is it true what you said, that the Emperor was once a good man? Yes, Lloyd replied. And you think you can awaken him? Grimfax asked. If I can get that scepter away from him, yes, he'll remember. I know he will, Lloyd said. Grimfax tossed him a key and he caught it, confused, but used it to unlock his shackles anyway. Grimfax freed Kitaru as well, and the three of them stood in the hallway. I hope you are right, Grimfax said. He smiled. Because I'm coming over to your side. Lloyd smiled back. Welcome to the Resistance.